it's just before I'm talking about this because he talks Codrescu in the way he talks about exile in a language, and I'm gonna just read a little bit about what he sees about dissident, but also what he's later talking about language, because it was so difficult to translate, to explain to people in a different language what your feelings are in the first language. And this is always a problem. You know, it's always difficult to explain to people that you're thinking in different languages a lot of times when you are in this kind of situation. So let me just say how he felt totally in the outside. This is how he calls himself, in the outside. It's the appearance of the outside. He said, what was my place? Was my place not a place where I was? Was the place that my voice inadvertently trespassed upon not my place as well? Was I not always and naturally in place? What was this place that I belonged to that was different from the adult place? Were there distinctly drawn borders from my place and theirs? And how was I to know what my place was? Negatively, by warning that wasn't my place? That's work, right? Perhaps what was really meant was that my place didn't in fact exist, or that, if it did, it was confined to certain conventional ideas indulgently seeded by tradition. So it's difficult to find your place when you are functioning in two languages, and you really create a sense of exile because you're not there. And I'm trying to see.